It's commonly understood that people tend to lose their conscious connection to the non-physical realms between ages 4 and 9. As adults, we spend years trying to reconnect through our high heart chakra or by reawakening our clairvoyant senses. What is the best way to raise children so they maintain this connection rather than losing it in the first place?
Well, first and foremost, remember that many of the new generations being born now are a different species, and their DNA will allow them to retain that connection into adulthood. But the idea of providing a proper environment for them to support them in doing so is also of importance. And as we have said, teaching them things like the formula, teaching them that they are already as powerful as they need to be to attract what they need in life without having to hurt themselves or anyone else, will allow them to experience the challenges in their lives with the capability of using their connection to spirit to face those challenges in more positive ways than in the past. So the idea, again, of being imaginative and creative enough to create scenarios that allow children to understand the consequences of the choices they make, but at the same time validating the fact that they are already much more telepathically connected, much more psychically aware than generations of the past, will allow adults to also look at the children as great teachers and informing a relationship, not meaning that you don't guide the child to understand how to thrive in physical reality, but also being open to receive from the child the guidance that the child also can give you as a gift, can benefit you with as a gift of their connection to spirit, paying attention to what they have to say when they tap into that level, that realm, will also encourage them to continue to do so into adulthood.
And how are they a different species if they're born to two human parents?
Genetic alteration is programmed in by the spirit when it connects with the physical form. So the DNA is altered to give them a better opportunity to remain connected to spirit. Brain neurological paths are formed in such a way as to create greater opportunity, greater probability of being the right kind of antenna when their DNA crystallizes the physical form. It is then built in a sense, to the physical form that they have more capabilities of doing so, that they are a more sensitive antenna to receive those higher frequency energies.
Thank you. I'm in the closet about several parts of myself. For example, resonating with Bashar, the idea of oneness and being gay. While homosexuality isn't illegal where I live, social attitudes range from quiet acceptance to hatred, and the topic is largely suppressed. I'm out to close friends, but not my family, whom I love. Given their traditional beliefs, I carry fear and guilt about how my truth might impact them. Is there a reality where I can live openly and still have harmony with my family and society? And what can I do to align with that path?
Being your true self, being open to that, will allow you to align with those who are willing to align with you. Whether that is your family or not is not the point. The point is to be yourself and allow them the opportunity to choose to align with who you truly are. Whether they do so or not is not the issue. Whether they do so or not is based on the issues they need to face within themselves about what their fear-based beliefs are all about. But if you do not allow you to be your true self, then you do not ever give them the opportunity to discover whether they have the option to align with you or not.